Hello ladies and gentlemen of fellow Gran Turismo 7 racers. Just wanted to give a brief overview here of this video. So I participated in 2 of the Gran Turismo 7 World Series Manufacturers Cup events at St. Croix. I believe that's St. Croix? I don't know, probably saying that horribly wrong. And also I figured I'd show off my Golf livery here. So anyways, the first race, I was running P3 up until the final lap, and as you'll see coming up here, that changes a bit. Basically one pixel killed it for me. About half of a tire width into the grass is all it takes to ruin your race. So I'm going to play that clip first. Then I'm going to throw up the video where I had my best finish here in the 2 races I did. So watch and enjoy. Some pretty good racing. A little bit of dirty racing like usual, but enjoy. So here we go, about at this point, it's the last lap. You can see just ever so slightly into the grass. So let's see here. How far am I into the grass? About maybe half, 3/4 tire. 1 tire into the grass, not even the front tire, just the rear into the grass, and unfortunately I killed my race. So I'll play the clip here real quick. So yep, see, and then you hit the barrier here and it's an instant 5 seconds. You hit the barrier twice, that's a 10-second penalty. So that's pretty much the end of that. See, now my tires are dirty, car's damaged. It's hard to hold on to P4 here. Just see the GTR go by there. So yeah, not a good race. So hopping into the race here, the race where I finished the best. So started P9. So we watch this guy behind us here, Real Deal. Kind of shows himself to be a slightly dirty driver. Definitely a little bit of a forceful move there for turn 1, I feel like, but I understand maybe I definitely braked early. Let's try not to dive bomb anyone. Then you see what he does here, and it's just amazing to me how. Okay, let's back up a second here. So right there, what is this guy thinking? This is an AS lobby with some A+ S guys in here, and this is the kind of driving you get. What is he doing? That is absolutely horrible. Horrendous driving. Horrendous. But anyways, so I find myself here in P8 thanks to that horrible catastrophe. So now we're behind the NSX here. This is definitely a tricky track and a very long track at that. I mean, you're looking at a nearly 4-minute lap time. Most tracks you would have already completed one lap by now, almost 2 minutes in. But this track is pretty cool with the scenery and everything. I like the flow of it. I think Group 3 would be a little bit better here, but I see NSX in the wall. He did not ghost. Definitely had to dodge the bullet there, for sure. Let's get to the TV cam here. Check this out. See some smoke up in front of us. A little bit of back and forth going on up there. So you're still in P8. Oh yeah, so now we have Real Deal back in front of us, and there's a brake check. Don't know what his brake check was all about. If I remember correctly, he did not have a penalty. He just decided to stop in the middle of the track. So, not sure what was going on there, but now we're up to P6. See the Aston's off in the third up ahead. There's a helicopter. See, now we got a green GTR behind us. I think he's wanting to get through. But, of course, we're not going to let that happen. I worked for it, pal. So, her in his first lap, see if we can have some slight improvement here. A little tap from behind. So I slowed down a little bit too much there, but see the GTR smack the wall behind us. So now I gotta see if I can catch the top 5 up here. Get slowed down for that corner. This section here can be real tricky too. See, I kind of botched the exit there. So I didn't slow down enough to hit that apex. Go to back to the TV cam here. See the GTR off in the grass. I definitely gained a lot of time there. GTR's in the gravel. So see some more catastrophe there. Let's back that up for just a minute here. Let's just let's see what happens here. So I'm curious. So we got Trojan here. This is an old man racing. Oh, okay. Well, interesting. Anyways, let's back up to our race. That was quite the aggressive tap there. So now he falls back to P6. Got the Aston behind me. A very fast driver, to say the least. Slowed down a little much there. See the Aston kind of poke his nose in. So now this Aston is going to get the slipstream. I'm also pulling a little bit of slipstream from the GTR here. There he goes. Pretty good racing here overall, though, I would say. And he was coming up the inside. Another spin out there. A lot of catastrophe here this race. But now all the way up to P3. After all of that carnage and dirty driving. But main thing is I survived, luckily. Slow down for this corner. GTR is right there. And interestingly, he must have had a poor exit there for him to not be gaining on me in the slip. That was weird. So still running P3, lap 3 of 4. Trying to keep up with the Aston here. But the top two guys are both A+S drivers, so they're both very fast. The rest of us were mostly A and S drivers. Driver rating A, sportsmanship ratings S, except for LBR, he's an A+ driver. So I was trying to make it around the track these last couple laps. Trying to gain time, but mainly trying to not make another big mistake like I did in the previous race. Because I was running P3 by a good margin. And I just botched it on the last lap, so very unfortunate. But I guess that's how it goes. Not a big deal. I really wish I would have got to run more than 2 of these races. It was a lot of fun. But coming across the bridge here, still trying to claw my way up to P2, but at this point, it's mainly trying to hold P3, so I know I'm not fast enough to catch the top 2 guys. They're flying on this track. See the wonderful scenery there, the mountains in the background. Have a decent corner there. Just a break between the 150 and 100 board. Slow down. Definitely could have been quicker through there though. This corner, I hate this corner. Never get it right. You still got the GTR back there. He's hanging, chilling. More mountains. You know, there's some casual mountains in the background there. Down the front stretch to the finish line. Definitely off the pace of the top two drivers, but that's okay. Decent corner exit there. Have some room to breathe. So now this lap, running P3 again for the second race in a row on the last lap. And I make one tiny mistake. It basically kills it for me. But P4 in general, it's not a terrible finish. So I'm wanting to finish P3 here. So I was really wanting that podium after botching it in the last race. But down the stretch, just, I guess, the curse of this track for me. Just did not allow that to happen. A little bit left here. You see, right here, just don't know what I was thinking. Braked way too late. And I desperately shifted down to third gear to try to get the car to turn in, and it just did not work out. So now we can see the GTR behind here, coming up on the outside. I braked a little bit too much there. But I knew I messed up. I was going to try to get him back one of these upcoming corners, but botched that corner a little bit. He pulls a little bit of a gap, makes it a little harder for me to go for a move anywhere. So here we go, last two corners. Just trying to ride it out, get P4 here. Okay, everybody, so that was a P4 finish in this World Series race. Appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully see you in the next one.